Hello again, everyone. This is Low Carb Carnivore. Welcome to my channel. Today, when I was driving my wife to work, I was thinking and I had a thought in my head. What is my reason why? And is it a good enough reason why? And I started thinking, what, is it just for me? Is it for my family? Am I just sick of being overweight? Maybe I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Or maybe it's a little bit of all of the above. But my reason is I want to live. Now, what do I mean by this? When I say I want to live, I mean 90% of my life I've been heavy, overweight, having to deal with thoughts of food and everything else, and that's not really living. Having the thought of exercise, what am I going to eat, am I always going to be heavy, that's not really living. But now, since finding carnivore and the ketogenic lifestyle and this way of eating, I'm highly confident that this is going to work. Not only because I've seen dramatic changes in my life, which I will make further videos on in the future, but I've seen people like Carrie from Homestead How, like Kelly Hogan, like Sean, the intentional carnivore, like people making insanely good progress with this. So I'm highly confident that this is going to work. Now, I started thinking, and I don't want to come off as sounding selfish or, like I'm off thinking about this on the way away, but it's like, am I doing this for my family? Yeah, they'll benefit from it. Or am I doing this for my friends? No, not really, because, no. Am I doing this so people will treat me better? It would be nice, but no, not really. And at the end of the day, my friends, my family, my son, my wife, they'll all love me regardless if I get down to a fit, healthy weight, if I have all these health problems, or if I don't. So that ain't gonna change. And pinning that on other people for my reason why, is like, why am I doing this? Yeah, while I can do it for other people, I think doing it for yourself, and that may sound selfish, like I said, it may sound selfish, but I have to do this for me. So really, when I think about it, I am in my reason why. I am doing this for me. Because at the end of the day, I am all I have. I am responsible for me, and no one can make this easier or harder but myself. It helps to have people in your corner and people that you can turn to, but at the end of the day, it's all you. So, be that reason. Be your reason. Do it for yourself. Don't be afraid to do things for yourself. Nothing wrong with that. And, don't get me wrong, the carnivore community is amazing. It's very amazing. There's so many people that have been really helpful and have helped me out so much learning this new way of eating, this new way of living. But outside my friends, outside my family, outside this wonderful carnivore community, for the most part, people really don't care. They don't care if we're unhealthy. They don't care if we feel good. They don't care what we eat. They're just making snap judgments based on how we appear and how we hold ourselves. Sad, but true. Now, wanting to do this for myself is, I don't know, I don't want to come off as selfish, but I really think this has to be about us, about me, about you, whoever's watching this. So don't be afraid to do something for yourself, because you know what? At the end of the day, you deserve it too. And some days we are all we have. Because there are times when my son, who doesn't want to follow this way of eating, this way of living at all, hopefully falls into it and wants to jump on board someday soon. One could hope. But he'll want me to help him cook food for him and stuff. And most of the time, it's not stuff that I could be eating or I want to be eating. But I can't force this lifestyle on anybody. And there's going to be times where it's like the food is right here underneath my nose, and I can't help it. And same with my wife. My wife has been more than supportive on this journey of mine. And she's a chef at a nursing home, so she has to taste test food. And she has made great progress in her time doing this. So she's going to have her own issues and things to work around with trying to do this diet as well. But, at times she's going to have to eat stuff, or she's just going to have to do that. And she don't have a lot of health problems like I do. And she ain't overweight like I am. So, at the end of the day, yes, it's better to be eating this way. Even she agrees that this is optimal. But life doesn't always work out that way for people. But regardless of what she's doing, regardless of what my friends do, what my extended family do, what my son does, or what they eat, or whether they come around me, whether I go out, this is not my lifestyle anymore, and we need to put that behind us and throw it away and just stop that mode of thinking forever. Because that is not our lifestyle anymore, and, people at the end of the day ain't going to understand where we're coming from and everything until they're in our shoes. But here I am rambling on again. But in closing, don't be afraid to do something for yourself. And don't be afraid to be your reason why. Because you deserve it. Like I said, you deserve it. I deserve it. We deserve it. At the end of the day, we're really doing this for ourselves because we want to feel better. We have to live with us 24/7. Otherwise, it's nice to be around for the people we love. Others will benefit from this, and others will see our stories, see our progress, see our transformations, and want to do this and want to know more about this. So yeah, there's benefit for other people, but at the end of the day, it benefits us, me, you, more than anybody. So be your why. Do it for yourself, man. You owe it. You owe it to you. I owe it to myself. I've been this way a long time, and it's done, man. I'm sick of it. It's over with. But I don't want this to be more than 10 minutes, so we're closing in on the 9-minute mark. But remember, like, share, subscribe. More videos will be on their way soon. They're in the works. I'm brainstorming and still getting used to this whole editing thing. So with that being said, we'll see you later. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And remember, we are strong alone, but we are stronger together. Thank you. God bless, and have a good day. Later, everybody.